What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a set that I want to know if you would pay retail for this set or if you're going to hold off and wait for a sale. So now something is weird is happening this year. LEGO sets are selling out. We're not getting sales on these sets and a lot of people are shocked. Sadly, I missed out on a lot of sets that I absolutely loved, which is the Lord of the Rings. So I want to keep making these videos to get some thoughts and opinions, maybe help guide some new investors. So comment down below. It will definitely help the channel and will help the community. But I absolutely love this set. Since it came out, it's been overshadowed by other sets, but I think it is a solid investment. So let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the Tusken Raider, item number 40615. This is from the Brickhead theme, and I absolutely love Brickheads. Brickheads are a great price, especially the single packs. I love the single packs compared to the multi-packs, but this set is solid. We don't really have a whole lot of Tusken Raider type sets, and Brickheads are growing in popularity, so I think this is definitely a great purchase. So I personally am comfortable spending $10 on this set. For me to hold off and try and wait for maybe an $8 sale, maybe $7, I think it's too risky. I think there's a great chance this is just going to sell out, but who knows? Maybe there's just a huge amount of inventory for this set, so it's possible we might get a sale. But it's too risky for me. I'm not going to try and save just a few bucks. I'm going to get some inventory. I've got a few right now. I'm nowhere near comfortable with my inventory. I want to get a lot of these sets because I think it's a sleeper. And Brickheads have a history of doubling in price. They're easy to store because they're super tiny. Everybody wants to complete the full set, so I see this doing very, very well into retirement. I think 2 to 3 years down the line, this could do anywhere from, let's say, $20 to $50 to $60. I don't think we're going to go beyond that. I think a realistic number might be 30 to 50, but it's really unknown. It all depends on the inventory levels. So I'm definitely paying retail for this set. And like I said, I want to know your thoughts and opinions. Is this a set that you're going to pick up for retail, or are you going to wait? We would love to hear it. So comment down below. So this set has been out for a while. It came out January 2023 and it's expected to retire at the end of 2024. Retails for $10, but it's got a market price right now in Brick Economy of $10.72. That is a great sign. And I think this one's going to differ compared to the popular Brickhead sets compared to last year and the year before that. For example, the Battle of Endor Heroes and Ahsoka Tano. There were just so many sales. They were out for so long. There's so much inventory. I think this one really differs because there's going to be a lot less inventory, hopefully no sales. And when you're investing, I personally believe that no sales really help a set in retirement. I truly believe that. I think sales hurt investors. So if this happens with this set, I'm totally fine with that if we get no sales. Although this has had some sales. I want to say, I think it was $8 at some, like twice throughout the years. But let's take a look at some previous Brickhead sets to inform the newbies about how I feel about Brickheads and why I really, really like them. So if we look here, Ahsoka Tano's doing retail for $9.99, value of $13.44. The Mandalorian the Child, which this one had an insane amount of inventory. This one retail for $20, it's got a value of $25. So sometimes you can still make some money even if there is a ton of inventory. And this set differed than all the other Brickhead sets, and this is why I love Brickheads, because they're LEGO store exclusives, majority of the time. This one wasn't. This one was available at Target and LEGO, and I think you could have picked it up at Target because there was just so much inventory. I think people walked away with it for $12 was the lowest price I've seen. So this just proves there's a possibility in really anything, even despite the inventory. We got Kylo Ren and the Sith Trooper, retail for $20, value of $35. Luke and Yoda, retail for $15, value of $69. Boba Fett. I wish I was investing back then because I would have bought like probably at least $5,000 worth of Boba Fett, because this just is a clear winner to me. It's got a value right now of $74. Chewbacca is pulling in $67. Han Solo, which is a very weak character Brickhead, $32.57. Kylo Ren's pulling in $21.80. Everyone hates Kylo Ren. Stormtrooper pulling in $50. So there's huge money in Brickheads. Does the Tusken Raider fall into the category of Boba Fett, Chewbacca, and Han Solo, and Luke, and Yoda? No, it's a different tier, different class. But if we can even just capture a fraction of this, $40, you're looking at a $30 profit. That's a win. That's an awesome play right there. You might be saying $30 is not a lot of money. It's a lot of money nowadays. Investing in LEGO is absolutely tough, and the days of these values are out the window. There's just too much inventory, there's too many investors. You need to adjust your views on how much you can expect. And if you make over 20 bucks for a set, I think you should probably really consider it. So now we haven't really had a whole lot of Tusken Raider type sets, so let's take a look at what we're working with. We got the Tusken Raider Encounter. This one retail for 10 bucks, got a value of $97.17. The Tusken Raider Magazine Gift got a value right now of $5.34. And then our Tusken Raider. We got some minifigures, so we got this Tusken Raider 702, this one's $4.99, and this one's $3.47. So popularity wise, really not a whole lot popular. But I do think just because a lot of collectors collect all brickheads in a theme such as Star Wars, people are going to want to buy this in retirement to complete their set. Kind of like the Star Wars helmet. And that's why I'm comfortable paying $10 for this set. I'll pay retail all day long for this set. But there's a chance they could extend this another year. There might be a ton of inventory to where it sells in 2025. That's just the risk you take. That's the risk I'm willing to take, and I'm fine with that. So this set has been overshadowed by Ahsoka Tano and probably the Battle of Endor Heroes. So let's take a look at how Ahsoka Tano is doing right now. So we got Ahsoka Tano retail for $9.99. It's got a value of $13.44. And this one retired at the end of 2023. So we got a growth of 34.53%, which is pretty decent. Ahsoka Tano is a much stronger character, loved character compared to the Tusken Raider. And then let's check out the Battle of Endor Heroes. A lot of people thought this was going to do very, very well. Sadly, it hasn't. I mean, depending on how you look at it. I have really not been able to sell any of these. I'm hoping down the line they do sell, but there's going to come a time, and I think this is one of them, where I'm going to have to break these apart and sell them individually. They come in the bags. I think that's the best route to go with multi-pack sets. I don't part out sets, but brickhead sets, I'm probably going to consider that to make some money. So this one retail for $40, got a value of $39.80. But this went on a massive sale. I think people were able to pick it up for $23.99. I picked up some. Majority of mine were, I think, $27. So I'm in the green. But sadly, we just haven't been selling. So let's take a look at how our set's doing on eBay right now. So ours is doing $14, $8.50, $12, $10.50, $11.99, $14.87, $11.50 here, $16.50 for both of these. That's a solid price. $16, $3.25 here, $16.95. So people are paying above retail, and it's still available. So this gives me a great sign, and I just really think it's going to sell out just any day now. Sets are just selling out, and I think this might be one of them. And that's the whole point of this video, to determine whether you're comfortable paying retail for this, or if you're going to hold off, miss out potentially, and pick it up on a sale. So let's see the Tusken Raider, how it's doing on eBay. So we got $16.57, $14.99, $14.50, $18.75, $15, $5.50 here, $14.99. So doing an okay. Eventually I hope down the 3-year mark, I think we get into the 20s. And then the Battle of Endor Heroes, let's see this one, $36.99, $34.99, $34.98, $38.94, $40. So overall, doing pretty decent. So after looking at everything and how I feel about this set, definitely paying retail. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. I want to hear them. The community wants to hear them. I hope you have a great day. Shout out to everyone that comments and likes the video. You're helping this channel grow, and I truly do appreciate it. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.